This week I'm coming to you from West Hartford, Connecticut. I'm at the retreat center, the Holy Family Retreat Center in West Hartford. I've been working with the Xaverian Brothers community. They do an annual junior kind of a leadership conference, and they spend the whole week kind of immersing themselves in ministry and the Xaverian principles, which I'd love to go over with you guys sometime. It's really great. XaverianBrothers.com is a place you can look it all up. But this is the chapel, and this is a wonderful place. They gather here for prayer. The display you see behind me there is just kind of a symbol of each of the schools in the Xaverian Brothers school system, and that wonderful mosaic behind me back there is just amazing. It's just a prayerful place. And anyway, I've been here today giving a little presentation on ministry, just kind of a how-to, I guess, if you will, and just a little more of the same, but at the same time, it's always different, and it's been a great group. There's about 125 folks here from the Massachusetts, Connecticut, New York, Maryland area, as well as Louisville, Kentucky. About 10 schools are represented here. So anyway, it's been an awesome trip, but I was reflecting over on the blog side about this coming Sunday's gospel in our Lenten journey on Lazarus, and the idea that last week we talked about the blind Bartimaeus, and you saw the depiction here at the Greg cast, excuse me. You saw that depiction of how we come to see things, and well, you know, it's kind of a hope-filled spirit right in the middle of Lent. But now that we kind of hit the last stretch until Easter, Holy Week is on its way, and we're reminded of the power of new life and how Lazarus is raised from the dead. But it all starts because I guess Lazarus was allowed to die. Jesus could have been here. I guess Martha said, if you were here, it might not have happened. My brother would not have died. But in a spirit of faith, she asks, but now that you're here, we believe you can do something. And of course, the rest, as they say, is history. You know, Jesus doesn't always answer our prayers in our time. Jesus sometimes has to take his time so that we can learn a valuable lesson. Lent doesn't mean instant meaning. Lent doesn't mean instant grace. It takes effort, it takes patience. And we have a little ways to go before the Easter miracle. So let's make the most of the rest of this Lent, and let's put ourselves in the midst of ministry like these young people in Connecticut are doing. It is an absolute joy to see people take it all seriously, as I know all of you do. So God bless you, and have a good rest of the Lent. The Lent. The Lent. Sounds official when I say it like that, doesn't it?